Elektra.
Elektra is garbage.
The first Daredevil, which I think Ben Affleck gets unfairly panned for that. He's actually probably the only thing about it that isn't bad. Him and what's his name? Is it Michael Clark Duncan as Kingpin?
Clark Duncan, yeah.
Those two are great in it. Everybody else awful.
Yeah, Colin Farrell was
Colin Farrell. I never miss.
There's a really weird casting for that film.
Yeah. I may get pilloried on the internet for this, but Iron Man 2 and 3 are fucking woeful. Iron Man 2 is just a hot mess where they're trying to do 100 things at once.
Yeah.
Trying to serve too many masters, trying to be its own Iron Man film by escalating things while also trying to set up the Avengers. Iron Man 3 is a fucking hideous mess of a film. I don't care.
We've
done it on this. We've done it on this, yeah.
Yeah.
Sin City 2 was a real disappointment. Not horrible, but it's a disappointment.
Yeah, but Eva Green. Alright.
Okay. Alright.
She's
in other films.
Yeah, but she's not been in that film. Well, she is in that film. She's really in that film.
Okay.
Alright. You know how I talk about...
Alright, creepy man. You started off this with a conversation where you didn't want to be creepy, and now you're just going...
You know how I talk about my list of good girls?
Yeah.
Sweet Jesus, Eva Green is one upon herself. Myself and Nina were so fucking upset when she dies in Casino Royale.
She died?
Yeah, well... we're still to this day, dealing with the after effects of that.
Superman Returns is a horrible film.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, don't watch it. X-Men 3. X-Men 3 just made me so sad.
See,
you take one of the best comic book arcs of all time, the Dark Phoenix saga, and you just ruin it.
See, I feel like a lot of these films, the issue more than anything else is that they're a hot mess, and I can enjoy something that is a hot mess. Superman 4 is just a fucking atrocious film.
Yeah, but you see, the thing about X-Men 2 that makes it infuriating rather than campy, or rather than like
X-Men 3,
X-Men 3, yeah, the Last Stand, is that it came after X2, which is the best one.
Yeah,
it's still the best X-Men film.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Like the X-Men First Class, Days of Future Past, they're real good films.
Yeah.
Do not get me wrong.
Yeah, but
X-Men 2 is great because out of all those, a lot of them being ridiculous films in that X-Men universe Fox have created, it's the only one that let Wolverine be Wolverine. I still like the best moment in any of those X-Men films is when Stryker's men come to try and take the kids from the school, and Wolverine goes full berserker on them.
Yeah.
Like there is that scene in the kitchen where he puts his claws through the man's chest and screams in his face.
It's a lot.
And you're just like, finally they're letting him be Wolverine.
There's a lot of people that really don't like Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, and I think
you could not have anybody better.
I think
just that he's in a lot of poorly written movies about Wolverine.
It's the overplayedness of it more than anything else.
He is perfect as that character, but that character is in some terribly written films.
AKA both.
I also didn't think you could have had better people for Magneto and Professor X than either set of casting for them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how do you top like McKellen and Patrick Stewart? Well, you don't top it, but you make a nice parallel with McAvoy and Fassbender.
The only thing that
the best part of all three original X-Men movies are any time Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen are on the same screen at the same time.
Yeah.
We're the future, Charles, not them.
Yeah, the only thing
I don't want to watch that now.
The only thing that upsets me about McAvoy is that he doesn't have the accent. Like, he has my favorite accent of any person going to
his actual accent.
His actual accent. That Scottish accent, I could fall asleep to and dream happy things. See, it's not just Eva Green that I'm creepy about.
It's James McAvoy as well.
Yeah, and Chris Pratt. There's a point I was going to make, is that the biggest issue that always seems to be with any comic book film is when they try to do about 4 things at once. It's,
It's a problem with universe building.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's fine if you have 12 issues to do it, but a 2.5-hour film isn't enough.
And it's the problem with that is because these films between Marvel and DC are constantly, like, trying to... this film sets up this film, and it's going to set up this, and... It's my biggest issue. Like, nothing ever feels like just a standalone film, other than, say, like Ant-Man last year, for the most part, until the last scene in that film felt like its own thing. And, it goes without saying that Batman and Superman is just a fucking chaotic mess of
people
nonsense.
As well. Like, people say now that, the MCU is, the template on how to do really, really good universe building. And like it is now that they're here, but I think people forget an awful lot of like bland films that happen in the middle. I was like, that first Thor movie is not really that good at all.
That's the only one I haven't seen, actually.
It's not very good.
To be fair, the second one is okay.
Yeah, but that's better.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The first Cap is just boring.
I like the first Cap film.
It's if it was a color, it would be beige. It is in the middle. It's not great.
It's enjoy
fine.
that.
It's not bad. It's not offensive in any way. But it's not. I would not.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna have a fight with you about it.
Yeah.
But I enjoy Captain America.
You're more than welcome to. It's just like in terms of like if you put it against.
I teach the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are of the grass type.
If you,
I'm sorry, I had no idea.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
If you put like all those films in an ordered list, it's in the bottom half, not the top half.
I put slap bang in the middle.
Just to be difficult.
It's the Stoke City of the Marvel films.
Is it? Yeah. Yeah. Because everyone loves watching Stoke City over and over again. It's a good way to make your point.
Yeah, their moments.
People do forget. And Iron Man 2 obviously was in the middle as well.
Yeah.
Although apparently they've just confirmed yesterday that they're committed to doing the solo Black Widow movie.
Yeah,
They said for ages they weren't going to make.
I'm intrigued to know exactly what they can do with her at this point.
I'd be kind of like Cap 2. Like, it'll just be an espionage movie. That'll just, like, it won't be just her, because I think going forward, none of the films are going to be just the person.
God, no.
Except possibly, like, the origin film. Like, say, Captain Marvel might only have Carol Danvers in it and no other MCU.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Sorry.
Look at you, all dead and shit.
Yeah. What about Black Panther?
Well, you see, Black Panther is already established now, so Black Panther doesn't need an origin story. So Black Panther can keep going forward, and you got to remember, that's not. I was about to spoil where we're left off in Civil War. I'm not going to do that.
Alright, no, what I mean is, like, will it involve any of the other chaps?
Well, it could well involve a figure who may or may not be seen with Black Panther towards the end of that movie.
Okay.
In my opinion. I have no concrete
IMO
evidence. Yeah. But, and he's real good. Chadwick Boseman. He's way better than I thought he was going to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, Captain Marvel is the only one that like we haven't seen in any films yet, and she may well be introduced in Guardians 2.
Mm-hmm.
Although I've been holding out hope for a long, long time that there's a very powerful bloke in the Marvel Comics universe.
I really hope his name is actually just Powerful Bloke.
Oh, it'd be amazing if it was. No, Adam Warlock. And I've been planting my flag saying that he's the one, there's the mystery at the end of Guardians 1.
Boy, this Victory Bell is a bit of a cunt.
He's a bit hardy, isn't he?
Jeez.
Do you know there's that tease at the end of Guardians that we don't know who Star-Lord's father is, but it's someone powerful and not human?
Yeah.
My guess had been that it was going to be Adam Warlock, who is an incredibly powerful figure in Marvel Comics, and also a massive part of the Infinity Gauntlet storyline in the comics. And he's the one that warns everybody that Thanos is fucking coming.
Okay.
And he's got the Infinity Gauntlet. And he's one of the only people in the comic books universe who has power to rival Thanos.
Okay.
So that was my assumption that was he was going to feature, especially considering in the collector's room you can see Adam Warlock's cocoon.
Cocoon?
Yeah, he regenerates his power by cocooning himself.
Oh, okay.
So you can see a cocoon, a big fucking cocoon that is a similar shape.
I've watched that film a number of times, I had no idea.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know unless you were looking for it. There's a lot of Easter eggs in that fucking place. But then I had my hopes possibly dashed by...
I hate rap, it's the worst move in this game!
It is, isn't it? It's effective, though. It's very effective. But then, yeah, my hopes were sort of dashed by... apparently, they've cast the father, and it's not...
It's not Kurt Russell.
What?
Everyone was like, it's Kurt Russell, Kurt Russell.
Hold on, I'm trying to get the exact... Like, in the books, we know who Star-Lord's father is.
Well, no, in the books, you know who Star-Lord's father is.
I mean, we as a collective. It's a guy called Jason, also known as Jason of Spartax.
Jason!
James Gunn came out and said, it's not him. It's not that guy.
Okay.
So, I'm just trying to find out if I can...
Don't, just kill me already.
See, I remember reading someone was cast. And they're saying, this person is his father.
Right, well, that was painful. I think that's the first time I've died.
Is it?
I think so.
Huh. First time for everything.
Yeah.
You're a failure. Yep. Sorry about the sound. I'm just trying to find this.
This is riveting audio.
Look at that.
Alright, let's go for a different approach.
Yeah, it would seem the latest news was that they were eyeing up Kurt Russell for the role.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he was cast.
I mean, I've said it to you and I'll say it again. If that film doesn't start with More Than a Feeling, I'm not interested.
It'll be on there.
Like, I think I brought this up on Facebook once. What is the soundtrack for that second film? What songs you put on there?
God, I'd need to sit down for all of that. That's a tough one to just throw out there. Because I gotta get right back in the mood. So I'm just having a look at the cast, the confirmed cast for Volume 2.
Horn Drill.
Ha!
Have that, you slag. One hit KO.
I did not know Sly Stallone is in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Qua.
Can look forward to that. It's on IMDb.
Okay.
Kurt Russell is also in there.
Oh.
Oh, delighted Michael Rooker's coming back.
Yay. The fucking state of Tangela, honestly. What is going on there? Oh, good. It's a version of rap that doesn't go on forever. I'm happy with that. Yeah, you... Don't fucking bind me. Fuck you. Look at Vital Plume. It's like, yeah, look at my head.
Oh, this thing?
Oh, this thing?
It just dries like this. Well, people are reckoning at the moment, as just looking at the current state of rumours, Elizabeth Debicki is in an uncredited role as present in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
They are just words to me, so I need to know who that is.
She's in Macbeth. Have you seen the Fassbender Macbeth?
Nope.
It's a good film. I'll give you... I'll go to her IMDb.
Is Miss Gillen back in it? Because she wants to be.
I didn't see her.
That's disappointing.
But what I was going to say here is that she was in The Great Gatsby, The Man from U.N.C.L.E. and Macbeth. According to this article here. But anyway, because she's a blonde woman, she's young, and she is 6'3". People are pretty sure she's going to be Captain Marvel now.
Okay.
But then people are just reaching.
Yeah.
Captain Marvel, it would make sense if you're going to introduce her in another film that isn't her own film in 2018, that it would be this one, because she is very much in the cosmic realm.
Right.
But yeah, that's more than you ever wanted to know.
I got the rainbow badge because I'm fabulous.
How are we doing for time?
I think we've got about 5 minutes. So I'm going to get myself into a sort of an area or an environment and then close off. More than a feeling. I mean, like... So these are films... What year is it set where he's abducted from Earth? Is it like 77?
Duh. Good time.
Because obviously you can use that as an idea of what songs you can use.
Yeah.
When's Ziggy Stardust? That's like 70... Yeah, it must be like 76, 77.
But you gotta think it's what his mother was into, so it may not necessarily...
No, but I'm just at least trying to go by a year, so I can at least kind of use that as a reference for the kind of music at the time.
Okay.
Because I don't want to start saying, oh, they should definitely use Prince, when that's probably not applicable. But they should definitely use Prince. I'm going to buy Firestone.
72.
72? Jeez.
72 was the rise and fall of Ziggy Stardust.
Okay.
That's why this remembers.
My brain doesn't go back any further than that. Alright, where's this fucking Firestone? Oh, for God's sake. Alright, before that, I think it's time to do the dreaded inventory management.
Bad times.
Bad times. Do 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 do. Alright, let's just haul everything in here. Okay, deposit. Don't need these yet. Don't need that yet. Never gonna need that again. Oh. Like, it barely... I guess it's quite realistic that you can only hold so many items in your bag, but at the same time, fuck this noise. Okay.
Patient inventory management.
So I can use the rare candies, and I will level up 5 pounds.
Excuse me.
God, that was adorable. Yeah, what could we forget?
Dratini has resigned as UEFA president.
I thought you said Dratini.
Yeah, Dratini has resigned as UEFA president. Yeah, I think it's safe to say Vincent Kompany is out of the Euros because it's looking unlikely he'll be back for the start of next season.
Oh no. Oh no. And he hasn't played like all of this season, has he? He hasn't been playing all of this season. I don't think he has, no.
No, he has not.
Oh no.
He is made of glass.
Oh well. Hi there, may I help you? Firestone, thank you very much. And then I want to sell my nuggets. You want to see something exciting?
Go on. Oh, what a way to end. What a way to end.
Bye bye, my little fire fox pony. Hello, you awesome fucking fire breathing thing. Ah, I have such a way with words.
One of my favourite things about you is your uncanny ability at improv comedy.
It is not my strong point.
Isn't it?
I will say that.
I could not tell. You, sir, are passing.
Alright.
Do your sign-offs.
Oh,
Some bitch.
fuck off.
For another week. Go on, longer you don't sign off, longer you're here.
At linktothecast on Twitter, I am Living Projects. He's Dave Ryan. I am
Hello.
me. Linktothecast on Twitter, Linktothecast on Twitch, on Facebook, on YouTube. Watch all our videos and like and subscribe and all that good jazz. We will see you again next time.
Check out some of our weekly series on YouTube, including Heavy Rain and Dark Souls 3.
Definitely be doing that. Definitely be doing that. Bye.